Hey, what's going on? I just finished my 5-mile run this morning. I didn't really feel like it. I'm here in Vegas again. I'm here actually for my reunion, a high school reunion. So 20 years, I can't believe it's been 20 years since I graduated high school. Some of you are gonna find out how old I am now. That kind of dates me a little bit, but you know what? I think I look pretty good for my age. I know it's kind of funny. Some of the people that I went to high school with, most of the people I went to high school with, they just did not take care of themselves. They're nowhere in life, and you know, I don't say this to be mean, right? I mean, there's definitely some successful people and definitely some people that have been successful, but just kind of funny, you know, looking and just seeing how some people, it's like, wow, 20 years, and what did you do? Fuck. You know, I'm sure that you'll experience that, but that's not really what I want to talk about. But I am going to riff on that a little bit because as I'm thinking about that, it's something. In fact, you know what? Maybe we'll talk about that, and maybe we'll actually do a second video here today. But yeah. So the thing is, like, I want you to really think about this. You'll be 20 years older, right? Someday it'll be 20 years since you graduated high school. In 20 years time span, what are you gonna do with your life? What are you gonna look like, right? I mean, are you gonna be fit? Are you gonna look good? Or are you gonna be fat, right? Are you gonna be, are you gonna make money? Are you gonna be successful? Are you gonna be a fucking cashier at Walmart? Like, these are real choices, real things that happen, and it's like, when you're young, you feel like you've got all this time. You feel like there's plenty of time, and you know, and the future is so bright. At least I hope that you think that the future is bright, and it is. But it's only bright if you make those choices, or if you make those right choices. I haven't made 100% perfect choices in my life. I could be further ahead than where I am in many areas of life, but I've made a lot of good choices, a lot of hard choices. You know, I started off this video talking about running 5 miles this morning. I really didn't feel like it. I mean, I was up late last night. You know, I'm about to go out to the pool today. I felt like, just taking some time and just relaxing. But I said, you know what, I gotta get my shit done. I gotta do my 5 miles because, you know, I did this video a while back. I'm gonna link to it anyway, even though there's spittle coming out of my mouth, but I was in London, and I was talking about how you live one day is how you live every day. And that's the key, right? So the reason why I ran those 5 miles this morning, even though I really didn't feel like it, was because if I make that choice today, I'm gonna make that choice tomorrow. You have to realize that every choice that you make is not just one choice. It's a direction, okay? And it's like changing the direction of a car. You know, it makes a difference, because if I skip the run today, I'm gonna make that choice tomorrow. I'm inclined, I'm in that direction. I'm already getting momentum, right? I've done a video, a real good video. I love my videos. I do actually. Sometimes I watch my videos, I'm like, all right, John, that's cool. I like it. Yeah. All right. But no, I have a video on momentum. It'll be in the cards in the description below. You should watch that because momentum is a critical factor, right? It's a critical force that will control your life. Momentum and the cumulative effect. In general, right? What most people do, right? Most people live their lives, and 20 years later, they're not really better off than they were, right? They're not really. Like, in a lot of ways, they're worse, right? Physically, they're worse. Mentally, they're worse. Okay, maybe they're making a little bit more money, but they haven't really improved their lives. They haven't really done the things. They haven't expanded themselves as a person. And when I think about it, and I go back to my high school, you know, it was kind of funny because some people were like, oh, yeah, it's the same personality. I remember, John. No, bruh. No, I don't think so. Yes, to some degree, right? My core essence, right? I've always been kind of a happy-go-lucky kind of chill guy, right? And I will be, and I'm accepting and embracing of people, and that's kind of my core, right? But as far as like, gosh, who I've become in 20 years, it's changed so much, right? And so much of that came from digging deep, from going through pain, going through trial, and forcing it upon myself. When I was in high school, I remember the pains that I went through, right? They're such a fucking joke. I can remember, I'll tell you embarrassing stories. I mean, I remember going to my high school prom, right? And I remember having this crush on this girl, and I went with this other girl, and I was like, I mean, literally, this is how fucked up I was. I want you guys to understand, especially you young guys that think, oh, you know, it's not, you know, John talks this shit, he doesn't know how, it's like, meh, meh, meh. I remember sitting in this chair after prom, right, where, you know, we were all hanging out, this group, and I was ignoring the girl that I was with, right? And the girl that I had this crush on, she was with this other dude, and I was just like sitting there trying to like, I was almost like scratching at my arm, and I was like trying to make people feel sorry for me. That's like sympathy. Like I actually wanted pity, and I thought that I would gain something. I thought that people would understand and feel my sorrow, feel my pain, and she would see how much pain I'm in, right? And I didn't even vocalize anything. I didn't even have the fucking balls to talk, to say anything, right? And so, why am I telling you this, right? That was my pain. That was my definition of pain. That was so fucking lame, right? I mean, oh, some girl doesn't like me. What? That's not pain. That's not pain. Like the shit that you're going through now, like a lot of you, it's small fucking shit. Oh, I can't get a job. Oh, you know, oh, I can't talk to girls. I'm fat. I'm too tired. I'm lazy. I can't make money. I can't figure out what I want to do with my life. Fuck. Those are not pain. You got to go through some real pain. Some real pain is the shit that you put yourself through. And I'm going to write a whole chapter in my new book about bringing pain upon yourself. But I'm proud of it. I'm proud of, you know, what I've done in 20 years, who I've become in 20 years, because I didn't let myself be that shy, lazy fucking guy that I was in high school. I wasn't completely like shy and lazy, but I went through somewhat of a transformation. But I kept on pushing myself. I kept on saying, John, you know what? That's not fucking good enough, man. That's not fucking good enough. Like, you need to get out of your shell. You need to be able to just go and talk to people. You need to go and fucking record videos on the street. You need to go and fucking go through pain. You need to go run a fucking marathon this year. You know what I mean? Like, you need to go and lift some weights. You need to go and work your ass off and make fucking courses and build a website and make these YouTube videos. And you gotta fucking do it, man. You gotta fucking do it, right? And the purpose, again, I want you guys to understand this, right? The reason why you do this every day is not because of the immediate result that you're gonna achieve. It's the level 2, it's the second order, third order results that you're gonna achieve from this. It's because you know that 20 years from now, hopefully, you'll still be alive and you're gonna be some person. Who the fuck are you gonna be in 20 years? You need to ask yourself seriously this fucking question, like, who do you wanna be in 20 years, right? And what you choose today, right? Every time you make a fucking decision, every single decision that you make in your life, I want you to realize that it echoes into the future. Think about this as a fucking sci-fi story, right? Imagine, right? You've heard like these time travel stories and paradoxes and shit, right? Where, you know, what happens in the past causes a change in the future, right? This is the truth. This is reality, right? You right now are a fucking time traveler in your own life. Your 20 year from now self, okay, who you are right now, you are a time traveler and you're affecting that dude's life, right? Who you want to be back then in 20 years. And so you're going to have to make those fucking choices. You're going to have to make those fucking hard choices. You're going to have to choose to do shit that you don't want to do because you know that it's going to develop you as a person. You'll realize that you need to take chances. You need to take risks. You need to put yourself out there. You need to face rejection. You need to face the hard things. You need to say, look, it's like me playing a video game. I'm an avatar of my life. And I want to level up in 20 years. I want to be, you know, level 99 in 20 years. So what do I got to do? I got to fucking grind it out. So yeah, that's all I got for you today. Hopefully you find some value in this, especially you young guys. Like, or it doesn't have to be guys, but I really want you to pay attention to this and understand this, because this can fucking change your life. I want you to come back to this video 20 years from now and say, John, this did it. This was like, fuck, man. Like, I finally woke up. I finally realized this shit. I love you guys, okay? I gotta tell you that, all right? But here's the thing. I appreciate your support. Give me thumbs up on the channel. Man, I love it. I love your comments. But what are you fucking doing? Are you just watching the videos and nodding your head? Fuck, stop. You literally can transform and sculpt yourself into what you want to become over enough time. And you've got the time. That's the thing. It's like you got to think long term. You can't think short term. You got to keep on repeating things, keep on doing things that are going to progress you and move you forward. All right, that's all I got today. I would love your comments, and I'd love you to commit to it now, to saying, I'm going to fucking change my life. Put a comment down below. Tell me what you're going to do. Tell me how you're going to, what you want to be in 20 years. That's a good way to start this out. All right. I'll talk to you next time. Make sure you click the subscribe button. Check it out. Going to the pool. Fuck it.